So, step one. Let's talk about Rare.
Really?
That is Rareware, the era of Rare making N64 games in particular.
Has this lived in your head for a week?
Oh, it's been a nonstop ongoing thing. So number one.
Would you like to have a real conversation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Number one, I very much confused Banjo-Kazooie and Tropical Freeze's music for the DKC music, which is composed by David Wise instead of Grant Kirkhope, and is very different after people told me how stupid I was. And way calmer and more ambient than I thought it was.
Yeah, that
And
fucking underwater shit when you're swimming around is like the greatest, most
yeah, that's
soothing.
the track. That's the aquatic ambiance is the one that everybody was like, "Wow, okay, that's wow."
That's what I. It's like you. That's why I'm like, well, I'm just whatever you're saying here stops mattering because that remains one of the best fucking tracks of all time in games. Like it's just there's no point to furthering this discussion.
I was dead wrong on that one. What I am a little peeved though is that when you told me to listen to Gangplank Galleon, you forgot that Gangplank Galleon actually does start with a 30-second clown juice fake out.
No, I didn't.
Well, how long did you expect me to listen to it?
I expected you to listen to it.
I listened to it from the start. I wasn't going to spend multiple minutes listening to a track on podcast.
Pat, when you've asked me to listen to songs, I've clicked on them and listened to them.
That's ridiculous.
I've listened to the song. You suggest a song and I go and I listen to it. And then I go back
I didn't think the song was going to be a completely different song after 30 seconds.
Well, that's because the context is that you're fighting King K. Rool on his pirate ship, and then it goes from this pirate's fucking music into some boss-ass shit because the fight gets intense, and then you gotta fucking take on the final battle. So it builds up.
Everything after that 30-second mark's pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Again, when a song gets recommended, now we're talking about whether or not to listen to the entirety of a song, and I think you should. That's what I do when you respectfully recommend I check something out.
That song tricked me.
You don't do it often, but when you do, I've gone and I've been like, yeah, that's great. I listen. You know, when you told me to go listen to that Warframe song with the workers on the planet that are singing about doing
but that
the job.
doesn't trick you into a different song.
That's not the point. The point is that I listen.
It is the point. That's the point I'm making.
If you stopped without listening to the thing, then I don't know what to tell you.
I did listen to it.
Okay.
I had no reason to believe that it turned into a completely different song.
Well,
30 seconds into the track.
Rest assured. Rest assured.
Pat has no balls in chat when I'm at work.
Rest assured that. Well, hey, look, man. If anyone's gonna bear witness, listen. Rest assured that the song was not designed that way to trick you. It was designed that way to make the final boss have a dramatic uptick in tension and mood and atmosphere. If we were to tell you that the ending song of Nier Automata was really good, and you were like, I don't know, I just heard some girl singing and I didn't like it, then I'm like, all right. Then it's like, well, okay, that's a bad analogy because this is a 180.
That's exactly what you did for Dark Souls.
But the point is more so that I don't know, dude. What? Don't listen to the whole fucking thing. You played yourself. End of story.
All right. Anyway, moving on. I recently, pseudo against my will, sat in on a Banjo-Kazooie stream, which gave me a much closer eyeball on the game that has irked me fucking so for so many years.
Did you place that eyeball on an inanimate object to make it cute?
Yeah, so that shit's out of control. Like, no judgment other than like, man, that is out of control in that game. Like every single goddamn. Please stop eating so loudly over there.
I'm just eating a pickle.
You're too close.
Now you're being a shit. You're being a shit. You're never bothered by that. You're being a huge shit. You fucking ballless asshole.
It's because of the pickle. The pickle's grossing me out.
Tell her I said it's fine.
Woolie says it's fine.
You're
Thanks, Woolie.
you're a
'Cause you're
ballless
cool,
asshole.
unlike that, no balls.
All right. Anyway, so I got to see a lot more Banjo-Kazooie, and I kind of get it. It does seem to be a relatively well put together collectathon platformer. It seems a lot slower than Mario 64, but I guess people are fine with that.
Better than DK64.
I'm totally unfamiliar with the only thing I know about DK64 is the rat.
Inferior. That's all.
Okay. Wait, which is DK's worse?
Yeah.
Okay. And after like staring at it for like what was it, 3 hours? Ish? 3 hours. Let's just say 3 hours. And then even going back to check out the music in Smash that came with Banjo, I came to the conclusion. It's the tone. It's the sound font. It's the instrumentation. Like fucking when Banjo gets the jiggy and grabs it and goes, "Oh, you!" Like I want to fucking throw up blood. Like I hate it. I hate it so much. I fucking hate it. And if
Yeah,
I
you're right.
didn't
Valid
hate
reason.
it that much,
So it's a bad game then.
no, it's not a bad game. It's a game for morons.
Okay, like where the fuck does this go?
Ah, suck it.
All right, everybody. If you don't speak fucking Boivanese, that's the closest thing to a back down you're gonna get. So just take it.
I worked very hard to come back down to this. I understand why people like it. I just think that they have terrible taste. Don't take that. That's mine. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I still hate it though.
Ekum fucking bokum.
much.
Yep, that's good.
All right, you want some real hot take bad news? No, I still have full. Well, don't take it. Don't take it away. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Trying to steal my caffeine.
The take has been defeated, and the rage has been quelled. It's a new week. Time for a new hot take, because that SEO is not doing as well as it should be. Pat, let us know what you got.
You need to go to hell with that. That's dirty. How dare you use that fucking term with me? That cursed,
Take it away.
motherfucking term.
Pat stares at. What's the take of the week?
You are such a son of a bitch. Oh my god. I'll get you. I'll get you for this.